Hello everybody. Today I'm doing a flat roof, and with the guys who installed the plywood, they made a mistake. They left the plywood too tight on some areas. I'm gonna show you. Like here, you see the plywood is too tight. So this is how you fix it. You have to run the skill saw in between, so that way you can leave like an expansion, for the plywood. Right here, I already run the skill saw. You see, you can tell. It's supposed to have an 1/16 of an inch for the plywood to expand. The guys that I sent to install the plywood, they didn't know how to install it. They bought it too tight. Today I'm gonna do this roof. I'm gonna take some videos through the process, and hopefully you like it. I'm gonna try to explain you step by step. This is a small job, so I can take videos here and there, and then just like. ¿Ya la abriste? And Luisito couldn't open the thing. Anyway, this is a short video, and I'm gonna teach you how to do it. This is how you fix it. Ahí también, ya, todo eso córrelo. Empieza de allá y lo corres. This is how you fix it. Hopefully you learn something. Okay, so whenever you have your plywood, never has to be like tight, butted tight. You have to have like at least 1/8 of expansion, so that way or otherwise if you leave it too tight, when it expands, it's gonna create like buckles on the material. I'll take another video later on when I'm installing the base sheet. Luisito, dile hola a la cámara. Esto lo instaló Luisito. Aquí te falta un clavo, güey. Aquí te faltan clavos, güey. No mames. Que te mires profesional, Pichu, porque te voy a sacar en el internet. That guy is Chuy, the other one is Luisito. World famous Luisito. Okay, now we cut the plywood and I'm installing the base sheet. When you start the installation, always here in China, Russia, Mexico, wherever, Canada, United States, you have to start with half, okay? Half. See it? This is my half. And then you start with full, boom, 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 until you get to the ridge. Then you start on the other side. You cannot continue because right here in the middle there's a little slope about 2 inches, so this is the top of the ridge. Even though you don't notice, it looks flat on the camera, but there's like a little slope about 2 inches, so you're supposed to start from that side and then finish here in the middle. Okay, and also you're gonna start with half to half. You see half, see, you can see my line, and then full, and then full. Always when you're doing torch down or hot mop, use base sheet. I'm an approved base sheet. This is number 75 base sheet. Okay, base sheet, it says right there. GAF, you can use your own brand, I don't care. And also I'm going to install a final layer of energy cap. GAF, also rubberoid, whatever. It's for the energy. So it's supposed to look something like that roof over there. That roof has energy cap. And this one right here this one is single ply. So everything is for energy cap. Also, when you have a skylight or walls, you're supposed to use I think that's called can strip. Okay. You see it, to put in an angle, go like that. This is called can strip. Can strip. I'm gonna show you. No. This one you makes a 45 angle. It goes like this, so the material with the shear, it doesn't break, so it makes a kind of a slope right there on the angle. Okay, what else? Now we cut the we're gonna nail the base sheet. Always when you nail the base sheet, rub your feet. A ver, Luisito, clávale, güey. Clava el base. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to nail the base sheet. You're supposed to let the material relax at least for 1 hour, so that way you won't have like that many buckles. But still, you're supposed to use a. That's what I learned when I was working in commercial. I got two kind of base sheet. This is from another brand, but this is from another brand. But still, it's the same thing. So it's just different brands. It's like a Toyota and a Honda. It's still the same freaking car. Four engine, 4 cylinders. Still a small car. Same thing. A ver, enséñanos a clavar, Luisito. You're supposed to nail 16 inches on center. No, viejo. 16 inches on center and 9 inches on the laps. Okay. $16 pulgadas, verga, Ahí está bien. Está más muy separado, pero son 16 pulgadas. Just rub your feet so that way you stretch the material. If somebody tells you not to, tell him he's crazy, because with the years, this material, what happens with the heat and everything, the moisture is gonna create wrinkles, and then the material on the top is gonna get damaged. Clávalo 16 pulgadas, güey. Yeah, you're supposed to nail it at 16 inch. This guy is nailing about 2 feet. It's too long, but that's okay. It's not okay. I'm gonna come back and put some more nails in the middle. Okay, by the way he's doing it now, it's okay. Like that, you see how he's getting rid of the buckles? If somebody tells you not to do that, some people they just put a nail in the middle right here, in the middle line. That's wrong, okay? Go to the manufacturer specifications and read the ICBO, and you're gonna see that that's wrong. Always watch your back. Watch your back, Luisito. And somebody tell you not to do what he's doing it wrong, okay? Don't listen to him. Just rub your feet and stretch the material, and that's gonna create a tension on the material, and ya volteate, güey. It's not gonna create buckles. Ahí clávale en la orilla, güey, no. And on the half, you only put like one nail in the middle. Clávale en la primera, güey. No. Verga, va aquí y aquí, güey. Aquí ya vas a tener el lap. Ay, Luisito. Anyway, échale vergazo. No, está bien, ahí empieza. You're supposed to nail it like this. See, 16 inches. And later we're gonna nail right here in the lap. When you nail in the lap, nail about 9 inches, okay? You don't supposed to, just try to nail it 9 inches, okay? Try. You don't have to be 9 inches, but at least try. It can be 8, 10, whatever, but because you're gonna be applying heat on top of this, the problem is if you don't nail it that close, the heat is gonna go in between, and if you have an open plywood underneath, it's gonna reach the insulation, then the building is gonna catch on fire. That's how you're supposed to nail. That's the right way to nail, like a pro. Luisito? Es cool, Luisito. Es cool. Parrandero, esto es para ti, güey, para que aprendas cómo se clava el base acochado. También para ti, Nacho, para que veas quién es tu nuevo maestro. Okay. Luisito has been with us for a year, but he's learning pretty quick. He's a smart kid. He's only 21, so someday he'll learn. Ya volteate, güey, te vas a caer. Anyway, I'm almost done with this, okay? Ahí clávate el lap, güey. Okay, he's gonna nail the laps now. No, aquí, güey, de este lap, clávate. 9 inches, güey. Make sure you nail 9 inches on the lap. There, you see it? So that way, when you're nailing the laps, you don't have to rub your feet anymore because you already have the tension right here, so it won't. You have to nail like this to prevent the fire or the hot or the liquid asphalt to come in between. That's the only reason. Okay, 9 inches supposed to be nailed like this. Okay, this is how you do it. I went to school, local 220, union worker. I know what I'm doing. So if somebody else says, just go to the ICBO and read your report, and it's gonna tell you how to nail it. Okay. So greetings, and I'll see you in a little bit when I'm torching. Right there on the edge, I'm gonna install the edge metal, but I'll teach you later on. Arrivederci. Okay, this is about 2 hours late. We nailed remember we show you how to nail the base. This is the way it's supposed to look. And also before you install the roof jacks, you have to put mastic. It's called some people call it roof cement. I call it roof cement, but it's called mastic. Okay, I'll show you which one. This is the 509 modified mastic. You get a trowel like this, and then you put it in the back of it, and then you stick it to it, and then you have to nail it. You have to nail it like this. Let me show you. You see, you put nails around. All of them have to be nailed down. And you have to nail it at least like 8 inches apart, so to prevent from the flame to go inside and then reach inside the house. And the base this is the base sheet. You see how I nail it? And also you have to nail the edge metal. The edge metal, you nail it like this on zigzag. And later on you have to apply and this is not the end, okay? This is ready to apply the final layer, which is this is a 2-ply system. It's base sheet and cap sheet. Allá le faltan clavos, güey. Base sheet and cap sheet. This is the cap sheet. Okay, this is painted membrane, and this is base. This 2-ply base and cap. See the energy cap. Okay, now we have to apply this thing. This thing is called Asphalt Primer. This one is to help the energy cap sheet when you melt it with the torch to attach to the metal. So before you apply it, some people they don't use the primer, and what happens is when you apply it, I mean it sticks, but then later on, like 2 years later, it comes apart. You don't have to put a lot, only have to put a little bit here, like this, to make sure, like this, okay? And also to the edge metal, like this, okay? Échale, Chuy. Ponle alrededor. Okay, amor. Chuy is gonna do it. Tú échale aquellos, Luisito. All of them. Todo hay que echarle before we go. Before we go to lunch, we're gonna apply the asphalt primer, so it'll be dry when we come back. There's another one right there. Okay, make sure you apply. No, más poquito, güey. Más uno. O tú échalo. Que lo eche Luis, güey. Chuy, que lo eche Luis. Es que lo eche, es que lo haga. Okay. Échale más, Chuy. And then, and you see, I put new roof jacks. Don't use the old roof jacks, okay? Because some of them they're dirty, and also they have like another kind of like material that is not gonna stick with this. Also, you know, if you notice on the edge, I put like a piece of rubber membrane. That's because if you don't use this thing, you have to apply mastic, you know, all on the edge metal, to help the metal to stick to the base sheet. You see how we're doing it? We have to apply. This one we use the same roof jack. It's in good condition, but you have to prep it. You have to primer. I put mastic underneath to prevent the water from going in, and also píntate el roof jack también, güey. So make sure that you primer everything, okay, guys? Don't cut corners. Okay, and as a homeowner, this is the way you're supposed to do it. Your roofer, just check your roofer when he's doing your roof. And if he doesn't do it like this, then he's not doing a good job. I'm not saying this. I mean, this is the only way so far I know how to do it, and this is the only way that the Roof Institute, you know, on the ICBO report said it's supposed to be done. I worked for big companies before. I worked for Local 220, used to be union roofer, so this is the only way you can do it. Okay, somebody else does it different. I mean, he's cheating or he's cutting corners or something. Okay, make sure that you, even though if you go with the minimum application, which is 2-ply, you still have to have great results. This roof is supposed to last for 15-20 years, depends on the maintenance, but this one's supposed to last, I think it's going to last at least 20 years because it has the energy cap on it, so it's not going to get damaged as quick as the other one. The material is more expensive, but it's worth it because it has the paint on top. The paint itself, it gives you like 5 years warranty on top of the life of the material. So this is the way we do it. I'm gonna take lunch right now, and then later when I come back, when I'm almost done with the torch, I'm gonna teach you how to torch. I mean, a lot of people are gonna watch this. They're probably gonna say they do it better, but I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm just saying that this is the way I do it, and this is what it works for me. And so far, this is what I do for a living. I don't do this for a hobby or anything. I do it for homeowners. I do this as a profession. So hopefully you like it. If you have any comments, if you have a better idea, just give it to me. But so far I have seen everything, so I haven't seen any better ideas. You know, next time when I get a single ply job, I'm gonna unload the video so I can teach you a little bit about how to do a single ply. Okay, but as a homeowner, this is the way you're supposed to do it, okay? Before they do the torch down. Okay? Anything else, any questions, anything, just put it on my video. Hopefully you like it. And like I said, sayonara, arrivederci, adios, goodbye. Hello everybody. This is Eric again. Today we finish it. I think I made another video earlier when I was cutting the plywood. It was this morning. Right now it's about 2:30. It's in Manhattan Beach. See the ocean over there? That's the ocean. When I came this morning, this one was bare plywood, and then I have to cut it because the inspector he said it was too tight. 2 days ago, the roof was a rock roof and it was rotting all the way, and then we put new plywood on top, and we put a new roof. This is a solar roof. Actually, now Energy Star solar roof, something like that. It's a membrane that's supposed to reflect the heat and save some energy. As you see, I painted my pipes to match, and I use Elastomeric roof cement. See here on my pipes, I painted all to match. Even this big pipe right here is a 12-inch pipe. I painted it and put new silicone around and everything. This is how it looks right now. Always when you do a roof like this, don't forget to bleed your seams, bleed them. So that way you make sure you're not gonna have any leaks. Also, what else? Try to overlap at least like 8 inches, okay? You see right here, this is my overlap from here to here. So it's about 10 inches. 8 inches is fine, 6 inches. But make sure you have more than 4 inches, okay? Because you're only doing like 2 plies. If you're doing 3 plies, then you're supposed to overlap only like 4 inches, because you're using the smooth in between. But right here, I'm only using base sheet and then inner ply layer around the edge, and also the final layer, which is this. This is a small roof. That's why I took the time to make the video today. It's kind of windy today right here in Manhattan. Hopefully you like it. And if you have any comments, any ideas, give them to me. I need them. Okay, next time I'm gonna upload a video for a single ply roof like that one over there across the street. What I think those guys didn't do right is because you see this, the water, it's ponding over there and right there and right there. I think they should build some crickets to slope the water right there. This one, it doesn't have any walls, so all the water is gonna slope that way. And the other thing that I want to mention, when I do flat roof, well, only on my roof, it all depends on if you're working for a company and they tell you to do it their way, you have to do it that way. But if you're working on your own and if you're doing your own, don't use the Eave Riser. If you're a roofer, you know what I'm talking about, okay? The Eave Riser is the edge metal that goes on the edge. Right here, I use a 2x4. This is a 3x3 edge metal, but it doesn't have the little quarter of inch gap on the top to hold the rock. It's called gravel guard. We used to use it like back in the days to hold the gravel on the roof, so when it rained it didn't fall off the roof. But right now I've seen some guys, you know, they're still using it on flat roof, and what happens is the water stays on the edge and then it stays there until it causes damage to the edge of the roof. I don't use that anymore for personal experience, and I've done a lot of repairs and I've seen that's the problem. The other thing, try to use a good roof cement. You know, like this one is Elastomeric roof cement. It's not the it's a white roof cement. It's special for torch down application. Torch down application stands up for APP. Heat welded. It's called heat welded. You get a torch and you heat weld the thing. If you Google it, you'll find out what I'm talking about. This one is supposed to last. It's the same as hot mop. The problem with hot mop, this is a four-story roof. Let me see. Let me take a video. You see, I'm on the very top. You see how you see it? So 1, 2, 3 is about 40. I mean, 3-story roof. Plus, I'm on the very top. I think this is one of the highest around here, and it's a big drop. If I was working for a company, they wouldn't let me work with a harness because for safety. So always when you're working on a high drop of roof, always use your harness. Attach it to the roof, even though it'll take you longer, but you'll be safe. I learned that because sometimes we work with OSHA. OSHA comes to the job site, and if you don't have the harness, they'll give you a citation, ticket, or whatever you want to call it, and you're in trouble. Well, not you, your employer. And if you're not licensed, then they give you a ticket. So always play it safe. I did it because, you know, I'm used to it and I want to do it fast. You know, this is a side job, and I'm not working for no company. I'm working on my own. But when you're working for anybody, just follow the rules, please. Okay? Don't try to fly. Don't try to do it faster. Work at a pace, but work safety. Safety is the main thing. Okay? Go to Home Depot or Roofing Materials and buy your harness kit. It's called Safety Fall Kit, and it's going to save your life. Okay, this is how I paint all my T-tops. Please, guys, please, the roofers out there, handymans, don't use the black roof cement around the neck of the pipes. It looks ugly, man. And always when you finish your job, paint it. Please paint it. It doesn't cost too much money. 3-4 cans of spray cans to match in paint. It'll cost you like $20 more. It looks much cleaner. You see, it looks clean. Hopefully you like it, and if you like my video, comments. If you don't like it, well, give me a better idea, and hopefully I can learn some from you. Okay? Greetings and thank you to my guys Luisito and my other guy that just hit I think he went to, oh, they're right there, they're loading. Say hi to the camera. Sayonara, they say sayonara. No, everybody works hard here. Okay, safety and greetings to all the roofers out there. Evans Roofing. Sean, this video is for you. Greetings to Sean from Evans Roofing. He's my boss over there. I owe you $1.36. See ya. Bye bye.